Satnam, I'm Nirvair, and I just got back from India. Really had a marvelous trip with my wife Nirvair, and we taught in a course in Rishikesh. Rishikesh is an amazing place if you've never been there. You know, it's kind of known where all the yogis and ashrams are. The Beatles were there in the 60s, that kind of thing. And it's a magic place. It has the Ganga running through it. Beautiful river, beautiful mountains behind it, wooded mountains. You see yogis. It's a natural environment that has superimposed this spirituality, you know, that has been going on for centuries. So it's a fun place to be. There's all kinds of monkeys running around. One time I was buying, you have to watch them because those are cheeky monkeys. I had some bananas in a bag and I was walking, and of course they swoop down, run and try and grab your bananas. I had to hold them up over my head so they wouldn't get my bananas. And there's a lot of cows walking around too. Now these are, I grew up in the Midwest, you know, and you know the cows there, and dairy cows, are pretty huge creatures, big creatures. And these cows are a lot smaller. And so they kind of wander around, you know, and occasionally people feed them. And I saw kind of near where we were staying a woman that was would go out and give, I don't know, a cow a pan of yogurt every day. And it's like a big dog going up there lapping up the yogurt. So we had some extra cucumbers. And so someone said, you can feed the cows. So I said, oh, this will be fun. And so I had all these cucumbers, and actually I even bought some more. And would feed these cows cucumbers, and they would just take the whole cucumber and just chomp it right down. I know a moose can eat a cucumber, but I didn't know that cows could. So I really wanted to feed this one cow, and so when I have the cucumber, you know, the cow wouldn't be around. But then the cow, when you know, the cow was there, very sweet looking cow. I've actually got a picture of it on my phone. I wouldn't have the cucumber. So finally on the last day, it was just the right time and the right spot, you know, right at the crossroads. You know, I had a cucumber for that cow. And so as I was walking away from the cow, I just got this feeling that I should actually turn around and take a look again. And it wasn't something I would normally do because there's a lot of things to do. It was the last day that we were there. So I just turned around quickly, and the cow was finishing up his cucumber, her cucumber. And it just gave me the sweetest kind of, most loving look. You know, it was very interesting. I was a little bit surprised by it too. And I know, it was one of those special India moments. So as synchronicity works, when I was thinking about, you know, doing this meditation for this month of March, I had run across some things that Yogi Bhajan had said about that you have to pay attention what's behind you. As a self-sensory human, as an intuitive human being, which really creates happiness, is that you have to have an awareness of what's happening behind you as well as what's in front of you. You know, you've got these expressions is like, you know, look in front of you because that's, you know, your happiness is right there for you, you know, that kind of thing. But actually, when it comes down to it, happiness is all around you. And just naturally as human beings, because, you know, we have our eyes in the front of our head, we actually look forward and focus forward. And that's where our attention goes, because we give so much energy and attention to things with the eyes. But it's very interesting to have an awareness that actually, this big egg-shaped awareness of this hugeness of yourself around you that is actually, you're in a field. You are a field of energy. You are moving energy, and you're in a field of energy. And it's that self-sensory field of energy and that intuitive state of consciousness that allows you to be fully human and to really experience everything that's happening around you. And so Yogi Bhajan taught different things to actually increase that. So what we're going to do today and for this meditation for this month is, first of all, we're going to do a pranayam to balance the tattvas, right, the 5 elements, and to kind of prepare ourselves so that we can get into a place and maintain some concentration. This meditations called Self-Hypnosis for Intuitive Awareness, something like that. He actually taught it in March 8th, 1995. And it has a certain perception quality when actually you're really concentrating behind you instead of in front of you. So, very first thing, of course, the tune-in mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo, 3 times. And then this pranayama that we're going to do for balancing the tattvas. And how you do this is you link your hands together like this, the fingertips, with the thumbs back, and you have this in front of the body. You stay in neck lock. You gaze at the tip of your nose, keeping both sides of the nose in equal view. A little pressure on the fingertips. And then you do this breath. You inhale slow and deep through the nose, and you exhale through an O mouth with 8 distinct exhales, segmented exhales, pulling the navel point in. So it looks like this. And then right at the end, you're going to hold the breath, really press on the fingers just for a brief time. And then you'll inhale again and shake out your hands. And we'll do that 3 minutes. It actually puts you in kind of an interesting place. And then the meditation, the meditative kriya that we're going to do, is you have your hands in this mudra, which is Buddhi mudra, which is your Mercury finger. And then you're going to hold this at the sides like this. And you're going to have your eyes closed, focus at the brow point, and you're going to do long, slow, deep breathing as you concentrate on the back of your neck, as though you had vision or eyes in the back of your neck. And you're going to use the long, slow, deep breathing to actually get that awareness and to really continually shift your perception from front to shift your perception towards the back. What this will do is it expands and increases your ability to be sensitive in your field of energy so you can increase your intuition. Here's something, and you're going to listen to Guru Ram Das music. This is something amazing that Yogi Bhajan said about this. He said, sit like great Buddhas and let the heavens walk in you. Right? Remember last month we were sitting like yogis? This month we're going to sit like great Buddhas and let the heavens walk in you. Where there's good fortune, there are heavens. Fortune comes from heavens and earth is blessed with it. That's how a relationship is. Too much earth and no heavens, that relationship doesn't work. Don't complain, don't cry. Be compassionate and caring right now and just control yourself. This is the moment of life which is asking for self-control. Keep the posture. He was talking to this during the meditation. Keep the posture. Let Mercury come through. The space will open to you. The heavens will open to you. That's the beauty of Mercury, celestial communication. That's how the Lord of Miracles, Guru Ram Das, helped those who meditate on him, with that angelic power to come through, things which cannot be explained, things which are beyond human. And so, as you're holding this position, you're going to be doing long, slow, deep breathing, and you're going to listen to your favorite version of Guru Guru, Waheguru, Guru Ram Das Guru. He used Singkar's version, it can be Mirabai's version, Sanatam's version, so that you really actually feel like you're floating with the music. So you do it for 11 minutes, keeping that concentration on the back of your neck as though you're seeing the back, out through the back. Continue with that perceptual kind of trick you're going to do in your own mind. And then right at the end, what you'll do is you'll inhale deeply and press your hands on your heart just as hard as you can and hold for as long as 30 seconds. Then exhale, inhale again, press on the navel point for as long as you can for up to 30 seconds. And then exhale, inhale again, and then press the hands really firmly together at the heart center for 30 seconds. And then you can just leave your hands there, sing the sunshine song, chant a few long Satnams, send some of this energy out. Really looking forward to doing this with you this month. Satnam.